It is a question whispered across generations, a battle etched into our collective imagination, the ultimate monster versus the ultimate beast. King Kong versus Tyrannosaurus Rex. We have seen it in movies. We have dreamed of the outcome. But what if the line between fiction and reality is more blurred than we thought? What if I told you that a creature, a true giant ape that dwarfed any gorilla, actually walked this earth? This video will prove that King Kong was real. And then, we will answer the impossible question: could this real-life king survive a battle with the most terrifying predator our planet has ever produced? Our story begins not in a film studio, but in a dusty Chinese pharmacy in the 1930s. There, a German paleontologist named Ralph von Koenigswald discovered something incredible. A fossilized molar tooth sold as a dragon tooth for traditional medicine. But it was no dragon. It was something far more real. The tooth was enormous, 4 times the size of a modern gorilla's. He knew he had found a new species, an ape of unimaginable size. He named it Gigantopithecus blackeye, the giant ape. This was no myth. For nearly 2 million years, this real-life Kong reigned over the subtropical forests of Southeast Asia. Fossil evidence shows it stood up to 10 feet tall and weighed over 1,200 pounds. Its arms were long and immensely powerful. Its sheer mass made it a ground dweller, too heavy to climb trees like its smaller cousins. But it was not a monster. It was a specialist, a herbivore. Its huge jaw and massive teeth were not for hunting, but for crushing and grinding tough vegetation like bamboo. Its power was defensive, a shield against the predators of its time. For millennia, it was the undisputed king of its domain, but its specialization would become its fatal flaw. As the climate changed and its forest home shrank, Gigantopithecus, the real King Kong, vanished forever, leaving only giant teeth and a legend. His opponent needs no introduction. Tyrannosaurus Rex, the tyrant lizard king. This was not just an animal. It was a 40-foot-long killing machine. Its 60 teeth were serrated knives, designed to slice through flesh and crush bone. But its size was just the beginning. Its deadliness was in the details. Let's start with its senses. Its eyes were not on the side of its head like many dinosaurs. They faced forward, giving it binocular vision. It had better depth perception than a hawk, allowing it to judge distance with lethal accuracy. Its brain had enormous olfactory bulbs. This means its sense of smell was extraordinary. It could smell a carcass or its prey from miles away. And then there is the bite. The T-Rex had the strongest bite force of any land animal, ever. Over 12,000 pounds of pressure. It did not just slice flesh, it shattered bone into splinters. Its thick serrated teeth were like railroad spikes, designed to inflict maximum damage and end a fight instantly. For years, scientists debated if it was a hunter or just a scavenger. The truth is likely, it was whatever it needed to be. An opportunist with the tools to take down anything it wanted. It was the apex predator of its world. And now, the moment we have been waiting for. The question we came to answer. A 10-foot, 1,200-pound ape, intelligence and agility, versus a 40-foot, 9-ton dinosaur, size and raw power. 2 kings, 1 battlefield. Who would actually win? The battle begins with the T-Rex's greatest advantage, the charge. 9 tons of muscle and fury moving with terrifying speed. Its goal is a single decisive bite, to end this before it begins. The ground shakes with each step, a living earthquake armed with teeth like daggers. But the ape has advantages too, agility, and a primate's mind. It doesn't meet force with force. It sidesteps the charge. The dinosaur's massive jaws snap shut on empty air. A sound like a guillotine. In that moment of overextension, the ape strikes. Using its powerful arms, it delivers a brutal flurry of crushing blows to the T-Rex's side and skull. The impact is staggering. No creature in the T-Rex's world could hit like this. The dinosaur is injured, confused. Blood trickles from its snout. But it is far from defeated. Pain only fuels its rage. It adapts. It can't win a boxing match, so it uses another weapon, one of pure, ancient power. Its massive tail. In a powerful, unexpected sweep, it connects. A bone-jarring impact that knocks the ape from its feet. The forest floor trembles. Now, the T-Rex has the advantage. The ape is on the ground, its mobility compromised. The Tyrant King looms over, its giant head descending for the kill. Its shadow blankets the ape. This is the moment of truth. The final strike. The smell of blood and rain fills the air, but the ape's intelligence is its ultimate weapon. In a moment of desperation, it makes an insane gamble. It doesn't try to escape. It attacks the weapon itself. As the jaws descend, the ape shoves its powerful arms inside the dinosaur's mouth, pushing against the upper and lower jaw. A battle of pure force. The T-Rex's jaw muscles are designed to crush. The ape's arms are designed for immense pulling and pushing strength. The dinosaur, in frustration, its bite neutralized. The ape, in a desperate fury, muscles straining to their absolute limit. It's a stalemate. Two gods of their eras locked in an impossible war, their roars echoing through the forest as the very sky seems to darken. So who wins? Who breaks the stalemate? The truth is, history already decided. This epic battle could never have happened. The Tyrannosaurus Rex, the undisputed king of the dinosaurs, was wiped from existence 66 million years ago, a victim of the asteroid that changed the world forever. Gigantopithecus, the real King Kong, would not evolve until almost 60 million years later. They were two kings, ruling two entirely different worlds, separated by an almost unimaginable ocean of time. One was the final roar of the Age of Reptiles, the other, a titan from the Age of Mammals. Their battle can only ever happen right here, in our imagination. Imagination is a powerful tool that allows us to ask, what if? Now, the question is yours. At considering the facts and the science, the T-Rex's bone-shattering bite, the cunning intelligence, and incredible strength, if these two kings from different worlds could meet for one day, who would prevail? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Who wins? More importantly, why? Love King Kong versus T-Rex? What if real animals battled too? Imagine, a tiger with the bite of a beast, smarter than any dinosaur. Check out our wild animal battle cards, packed with stats that feel like a movie scene. Includes speed, power, and intelligence all in one place. Perfect for homeschooling. Just some wild fun. No screens, just raw animal energy. Print them, play them, and pick your champion. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of real monsters, subscribe to Wild Zoo and join us for the next epic adventure.